Hey history buffs and comic book fans, buckle up for a wild ride through the life and afterlife of General Anthony Wayne, the Revolutionary War hero who not only saved Detroit from British control, but also inspired Batman's secret identity. Oh, and did I mention his body was boiled in a cauldron after his death? Yeah, this is one story you won't forget. Welcome to True Story. Let's start with the man himself, nicknamed Mad Anthony for his daring battlefield tactics. Born in a Pennsylvania log cabin in 1745, Wayne rose from a surveyor to a brigadier general in the Continental Army. He stormed British forts like Stony Point in 1779, boosting American morale, and fought in key battles like Brandywine and Yorktown. But his biggest moment came after the Revolution. In the Northwest Indian War, in 1794, Wayne led U.S. forces to a decisive victory at the Battle of Fallen Timbers near Toledo, crushing a Native American confederacy backed by the British. This win paved the way for the Treaty of Greenville in 1795, securing most of Ohio and parts of the Midwest for the U.S. In 1796, Wayne marched into Detroit, peacefully claiming it from the British, ensuring it became an American city. Without him, Detroit might have flown a Canadian flag. Tragically, Wayne's story doesn't end with glory. In 1796, at age 51, he died of gout complications in Erie, Pennsylvania, and was buried in a simple coffin at Fort Presque Isle. Fast forward to 1809, when his son Isaac decided to move his father's remains to a family plot in Radnor, Pennsylvania, 400 miles away. Here's where it gets creepy. When they dug up Wayne's coffin, his body was shockingly well preserved, almost lifelike. The problem was, Isaac only had a small cart, not a hearse. So, a local doctor, James Wallace, proposed a grim solution: boil Wayne's body in a cauldron to separate the flesh from the bones. They chopped up the general, boiled him in a vat, scraped the bones clean, and packed them for the journey. The flesh and boiling water were reburied in Erie, but the bumpy roads of 1809 Pennsylvania weren't kind. Some of Wayne's bones spilled out along what is now U.S. Route 322. Legend has it, every New Year's Day, Wayne's birthday, his ghost rides the route, searching for his lost bones, a spectral figure in colonial garb haunting Valley Forge and Chadds Ford. Now, let's pivot to Gotham City. Wayne's legacy did not just shape the Midwest, it inspired one of the most iconic superheroes ever. Bill Finger, the co-creator of Batman, named the superhero's alter ego Bruce Wayne after General Anthony Wayne. In DC Comics, Bruce is a direct descendant of the General, and Wayne Manor sits on land gifted to Anthony by President Washington for his war service. How's that for a comic book flex? From a Revolutionary War hero to the ancestor of the Dark Knight, Wayne's story bridges history and pop culture in the coolest way. So, why does Mad Anthony matter? He's more than a ghost story or a Batman footnote. His victories shaped the early United States, securing key territories and proving American resolve. That bronze statue of him in Detroit, cast by Sergio De Giusti in 1969, stands as a tribute to his impact. Wayne State, Wayne County, and Fort Wayne all bear his name. But it is the bizarre tale of his boiled remains that makes him unforgettable. And it is a grim reminder of how even heroes can face strange fates. What do you think? Did you know Batman's ancestor was a general war hero boiled in a dead man's stew? Would you brave Route 322 on New Year's Day to spot Wayne's ghost? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep exploring the wild intersections of history and pop culture.